Here are some thoughtful and inspiring quotes from Peter Dinklage, without headings or numbering, just flowing words. I waited a long time out in the world before I gave myself permission to fail. Please don't even bother asking. Don't bother telling the world you are ready. Show it, do it. I hate that word, lucky. It cheapens a lot of hard work. When I was younger, definitely, I let it get to me. As an adolescent, I was bitter and angry and I definitely put up these walls. But the older you get, you realize you just have to have a sense of humor. You just know that it's not your problem. It's theirs. A mind needs books like a sword needs a whetstone, if it is to keep its edge. What unites people? Armies. Gold. Flags. No, it's stories. There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story. Nothing can stop it. No enemy can defeat it. You can say no. You cannot be the object of ridicule. I don't socialize. I'm kind of a hermit. The life of an actor can be very lonely. Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor and it can never be used to hurt you. You should never believe a thing simply because you want to believe it. It's hard to put a leash on a dog. Once you've put a crown on its head. Sleep is good and books are better. Why is that when one man builds a wall, the next need to know what's on the other side? Never be afraid to take risks. That's where the magic happens. Embrace your quirks. They are what make you interesting. Don't be afraid to dream big. Anything is possible if you believe. I think, no, is a very powerful word in our business that is very hard to use early on in your career. Call me a midget, but just be real. I am all for correct terms, but please don't tiptoe around feelings. Don't be too careful, because that shuts you off from people. I spend my nights just sitting and reading a book and drinking my tea and walking my dog. That's about as exciting as my life gets. Let me know if you'd like to explore quotes on a particular theme, like perseverance, identity, creativity, or from a specific era of his career. Here are more quotes from Peter Dinklage, presented naturally as requested, no headings, no numbering, just seamless words. I waited a long time out in the world before I gave myself permission to fail. Don't bother telling the world you are ready. Show it, do it, raise the rest of your life to meet you. Don't search for defining moments because they will never come. Ever tried, ever failed, no matter. Try again, fail better. When I was younger, I let it get to me. As an adolescent, I was bitter and angry and I definitely put up these walls. But the older you get, you realize you just have to have a sense of humor. You just know that it's not your problem. It's theirs. Any swagger is just defense. When you're reminded so much of who you are by people, not a fame thing, but with my size, constantly, growing up, you either curl up in a corner in the dark or you wear it proudly, like armor. You can turn it on its head and use it yourself before anybody else gets a chance. I hate that word, lucky. It cheapens a lot of hard work. So I won't say I'm lucky. I'm fortunate enough to find or attract very talented people. Bad guys are complicated characters. It's always fun to play them. You get away with a lot more. You don't have a heroic code you have to live by. I don't socialize. I'm kind of a hermit. The life of an actor can be very lonely. I love working with the same actors repeatedly. Death is so final, yet life is full of possibilities. I try to know as many people as I can. You never know which one you'll need. Well, my brother has his sword, and I have my mind. And a mind needs books like a sword needs a whetstone. That's why I read so much, Jon Snow. When you tear out a man's tongue, you are not proving him a liar. You're only telling the world that you fear what he might say. If you want justice, you've come to the wrong place. Love is more powerful than reason. That's what I do. I drink and I know things. We make peace with our enemies, not our friends. The powerful have always preyed on the powerless. That's how they became powerful in the first place. A wise man once said, "A true history of the world is a history of great conversations in elegant rooms. Me, just now. Let me know if you'd like more inspiration, or quotes grouped around a specific theme or era. Happy to keep going."